Hello, today I'm going to speak about aspects of our character and some emotions that we accept as undesired and therefore we are choosing to suppress them. What defines them as shadows? We are trying to escape those feelings and don't address those feelings. However, when they stay somewhere in the background, they can create more pressure and unresolved conflict within us. Which can be unhealthy for our mental health, and it can be reflected on our behavior, and also you can meet them as other negative feelings that we will be facing due to trying to suppress and not address those shadows that are within us. Shadows such as anger or insecurity can be hiding within us, and if you don't want to address them, they can be the reason of limiting beliefs, or they can be a barrier towards achieving your full potential. People generally hide their shadows because of fear of judgment, or think that these feelings don't need their attention. However, as I said, they can create tension and stress in the background and can become a barrier towards moving forward, keeping you back and holding you back from achieving your dreams and your full potential. Hort argues that for healing and reaching our full potential, we need to address these shadows and bring them into the light. And for instance, when we have negative thoughts or have some emotions that we perceive as not useful or shameful, it can be useful to accept them as they are. For instance, if we are having anger, to accept that anger and try to understand the reasons why we are having the anger or feelings of insecurity. And this can help to better understand ourselves, and increasing your self-awareness will help to learn to respond to these emotions and to these shadows in a healthier manner, and therefore approaching your goals and helping yourself to become a person whom you want to become and to reach the best version of yourself. So these shadows can be turned into ways of power, creativity, and you can find even motivation within them. For instance, if you don't feel secure when you are meeting new people, your self-awareness can help you to realize that this was due to childhood adverse experiences or any other experiences that you had. And once you will have this feeling, this shadow again, you can remind yourself that this is just due to past experiences, and not listening to this voice and trying to attach to people securely and trusting them can help you to connect with people deeper and to have more meaningful relationships. So even at first glance, it seems as if these shadows are harmful. When you understand the reasons behind them, and when you stay aware of these shadows, you can use them as cards to motivate yourself and to stay stronger. For instance, if you feel angry with yourself at certain situations, this is actually a sign that whatever you are dealing with is important for you, and that you need to work more and to spend more time on trying to achieve the version of yourself or your goals that you were trying to achieve. For instance, if you are feeling angry that you couldn't complete your tasks, you can remind yourself that your brain is trying to tell you that it's important for you, and this can help you to motivate yourself towards working hard, making better planning, and to completing the tasks that you want to complete. Hort also speaks about the role of ego in self-development, and he states that the ego is the part of ourselves that identifies with our roles, beliefs, and external validation. Thought emphasizes that ego often prevents us from experiencing our true selves because it keeps us focused on superficial aspects of our identity. And we get fused and attached with some of thoughts such as everyone should enjoy us or everyone should love and validate us. And when we stay attached to these thoughts and feelings of validation, this can be harmful, and therefore we will be just following the instructions of ego, which might bring us to wrong directions or become an obstacle for achieving our goals. Therefore, thought emphasizes importance of releasing attachments to false identities and external validation, and she encourages readers to recognize the stories that we are telling ourselves and to let go the limiting beliefs and which are actually restricting our full potential. Sometimes we might notice that we are trying to control people around us, situations, or we want everything to be perfectly good. However, in reality, this is not possible, and we are actually just draining our energy and paying attention to things which actually don't really matter. So instead of it, we can learn to concentrate and focus just on things which matter to us, and to parts of and versions of ourselves that we want to become. And we need to be selective in choosing actions, behaviors, and respondings which are bringing us closer to identities and versions of ourselves that we want to become.